Alright, welcome to a Jimster 586 basement special. We have to switch batteries here, it's getting low. The noise you hear, of course, is our LG dehumidifier. And we're here for some light fixtures. We have our cheapo problematic ones from Home Depot, where one bulb works and one bulb doesn't. Same with this one here. You're laundering money again. You're gonna go to jail for that. I keep telling you, it's a federal offense. You're not supposed to put your money through the washer and dryer. Say hi.
Hi.
Literally laundering money. Well, let's put some light on the subject, shall we? We have instant start. This is another one of our Home Depot lights, which works quite well. Noise, of course, you hear is our Kenmore washer and dryer over there. And we have a vintage, I guess you would call this a program start light out of my parents' house. As you can tell by the green color there, it's quite vintage. So let's kick that on for you. I guess you would call it a preheat, or not a preheat, but like a program start. I mean, I know we had this light when I was a kid, so it's been around. Yeah, I guess you would call it a program start. I'm not aware of any starters on it at all. And as you can see, there really aren't any starters up in there anywhere. Not unless they're hiding up inside the housing here. But anyway, that's really not why we're here. Here we have another Home Depot light that came out of my parents' basement that I'm going to be mounting somewhere. But that's not why we're here either. We're here by request of dieselducy to give you a demo of a vintage preheat light that was in my parents' basement for years. You've seen this one before if you watched any of my light demos. As you can see, it is clearly a preheat, and it is clearly vintage too. Dad doesn't know the exact origin of this light. He doesn't remember if he bought it, whether it was his dad's, or where it came from. Let's see if I can get the bulb out of it. If I turn it upside down, you can actually read the bulb and I don't have to take it out. Maybe. General electric bulb. And of course we have the starter. It's a golden oldie. So I have to see if I can rig something up so I can plug it in for you before I mount it, because this light right here, which as I say has been hanging in my parents' basement for years, is probably going to go up right about here, right over top of my tool cart. So let's see what we can come up with here. Make sure this doesn't come sliding off the workbench. That wouldn't be good. Comes on pretty quickly. I'm going to need to move that. I'd like to do a low battery light. Sony low battery light. Danger, danger. Well, I'll kind of move it for you because I want to see if I can plug it in and get a good look at the starter before the battery dies on the camera. But we'll have ourselves a part two. Alright, let's pull the plug here. You know what? Let's even turn this off. There. Dark. Doing this kind of rush style because, like I said, I am blinking low battery, and we all know how Sony is with low battery. Get this situated. Hey, you're supposed to do that. There's the starter. That didn't really blink. But this, as I say, is been in my parents' basement for many years. It used to be a lot more blink happy at their house until they had their electrical issues resolved. And we'll kick that one back on. Jimster's Lock Shop. So I will give you another look at this once I get it up, and we'll piece it together. Alright, here we are, back with the fluorescent light fixture from my parents' basement that my father has had for a great many years. We'll look at that in a moment. But we got the bulb out. There we go. See, it's a GE F30 T8CW 30-watt bulb. Cool white, made in the USA, of course. Vintage bulb. I don't remember if Dad's ever had to replace the bulb in this or not. See the, oops. Come on, Sony, get your act together. You know, I see, whoa. I don't use this camera very often. There are the prongs. Same at the other end. Good job, Sony. Alright. So let's set the bulb over here with the other battery that croaked while I was in the middle of the video. And let's see what's here. Classic light fixture or fluorescent bulb holders right there. And there, although you really can't see a whole heck of a lot because of the way this is positioned. But of course, we all know that dieselducy would love to see that starter. So let's take it out. It is a antique, to say the least. Get it to where it'll read it. It's a General Electric FS4400 Watchdog. I can't read what that says. Vital. I can't. Oh, metal glow switch. 40W48. Watchdog, General Electric starter. Dieselducy, you'll have to tell me what that all means, because I have no clue, as I'm not really a lighting enthusiast. As you can see, it's been around. Some of this looks like it's been rubbed off, maybe. J45, made in the USA, US patent. I'm not even going to read the number. SPFC, ASA. I don't know what this is all over. Of corrosion. There are your plugs for the starter. So there you go, dieselducy. One very vintage preheat fluorescent light with a Watchdog starter. Can't really see much in there without a flashlight, which I don't have one down here. But definitely a vintage light with a vintage starter. My phone agrees with that. Oops. There we go. Come on. There. Starter is reinstalled. I'm going to set the camera down for a second while I put the bulb back in. Stay, Sony. Good dog. Bulb is installed. And I'm going to try and light this up for you one more time. One-handed. I want to give you a good look at that starter. Come on, Sony. Get it together. Let's cut this off. I know this isn't going to work quite right, so I apologize in advance. But we'll give you one more shot here of the blink blink. There you go. So one very vintage light fixture. Here's another look at the sticker on here. Low power factor. Sticker's been kind of mangled over the years, but it's an old Underwriters Laboratories inspected. I don't know if there's anything here that can give you a date, give you an idea of when this light was inspected and made. There's nothing along the top here except a little corrosion. Ooh, wait a minute, wait. I see something. For supply, action. Oh, that's stamped on backwards anyway. Use at least 75C. Okay, good to know. But there's nothing here as far as I'm trying not to get myself shocked or something. Nothing here as far as manufacturer. Who made this light? Maybe one of you that are into lights can tell me. Wait, don't you dare fall off the workbench. That would really suck. But there's your starter, there's your preheat bulb, and I've taken up a lot of your time with this. So, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Alright, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. We have what I believe is a program start, vintage program start light, and an antique preheat light. So let's cut this one here, and it's all been tied in here to this switch. So let's light it up for you. Blink, 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 blink. And just for people like dieselducy who do enjoy this, we'll do it one more time. See? I told you, dieselducy, that I would put it over my tool cart. So here you go. Blink, blink, blink. Showed you the starter and the bulb and what I could find on the light. So there we are now. Chain mounted, just like it was in my parents' basement, up here into the rafters. This light is now in use over my tool cart that came from Dad. Nice Craftsman cart that didn't cost me a penny. Other than a little sweat of just moving it, that's it. I got this one here. This used to be in the laundry room at my parents' house, over the washer and dryer. Right here over my key cutters and such. Some miscellaneous stuff from my parents' basement, caulk gun and whatnot. Some propane tanks. Vintage amateur radio CW transceiver. I think it's just a transmitter, but transmitter. Okay. My grandfather's old Bearcat 3 scanner, and just some other miscellaneous stuff. This, of course, is a circular preheat. One of those that you hold the, see if we can start it for you. Hold the button down, let it get warm. Turn that off with a magnifier on top. I've had this for years. So that's what I've got for you. Thanks for watching and hope you've enjoyed. I know that I've certainly taken up enough of your time. So thanks for watching and we'll catch you later. And just for fun, that's gonna be it.